In this video we are talking about the plotting and the effect on geomechanical parameters in geothermal project during drilling. In particular, we will analyze strain, stress strain in a simulation at 3000 meters depth, and we analyze the condition of depth, how it change, for example, the Poisson ratio in a state variation of temperature. So we can underline generally Poisson ratio because the constant compressibility change when the temperature is increase the 2050 Celsius degree. So in this case we have just an increase from 1000 to 2000, an increase of coefficient value of Poisson ratio, but in the after we have an impressional decrease. So it's really important to understand this when we analyze the geomechanical strength parameters during project drilling in geothermal project. So that they means help to establish a safety condition to drill, because when we are drilling a high pressure, high temperature reservoir around this value 2050 and 3000 Celsius degree, we can occur in rapid degrees of Poisson ratio value. So they also means that they can occur a failure of failure in some geological layers, and so it's really important to underline this behavior, because with more column circle underline the stress path compatibility. The 3D stress tensor is visualized also in this, and the boreal zonation by lithology with different depth. 0 we have shale, in this we have sandstone, between 5000 and 500 and 1000 we have the dolomite, between 100 and 105,000 we have a basalt, in the down we have the shale around between this average depth. So we have rocks because we have fractured granite, basalt and dolomite, and so finally we have an inversion. So in fact the temperature is not constant, because we have a high temperature, for example in basalt, a fractured granite, that means the reservoir, the geothermal reservoir is in these rocks in fractured granite, and they have a thickness around 2000 and 3000 meters. And so we have also safety factor. We have also calculated a safety factor instead of evaluation of this parameter about the decrease of Poisson ratio with temperature, because the safety factor is not constant. When temperature goes up around 250 Celsius degree, we have an impression degrees of safety factor. So it's really important to evaluate this during pre and during the drilling project. So, and is correspond to the decrease of Poisson ratio. Rock strength degradation with temp. We have also a degradation of rocks with high temperature. So in fact we have fractured granite with in fractured granite we have temperature that are around this value. They start from 217 and from 217 to 219. So high value of temperatures that means also and not safe condition of drilling and low Poisson ratio and possibility to fail and to have a collapse in wells of drilling. So they need to do economical consideration because evidently we need to do make especially protection and cementing in this phase. Thanks for attention.